But my achievements. Wait, there's energy at the end. I didn't even need to do all that.
Well,
Jesus.
so don't catch those hands. Very bad idea.
Hands, dude. Woo, man, that was close. That was actually close.
Wow.
Alright, that's one achievement. GG's all around, man.
You did it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
I think I'm done with X2 now. That's cool.
Oh, so that's all you're gonna do, just achievements?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I got like half the achievements on screen in the previous stream, so now I'm like continuing from where I left off.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Alrighty. That's that one. I believe we're done with X2 now. Looks like it. Let's do X1. Let's do X1. So we gotta do Flame Mammoth thing. Gotta do.
Oh, how'd you miss that?
Power Crush Buster because I'm stupid.
Oh wow, stupid.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the Sigma stages. Anyways. Should have everything except for Hadoken, but whatever. Let's see. Alright, cool. Yeah.
I think he's in like the last fortress, right? Well, the one before the last.
Yeah, he's in the last fortress.
He's like the last boss, I think.
Yep. Why is my controls all whack? What the heck? I need to change this. It was like the shoot button was changing special weapons for some reason.
Okay, sorry about that, but
Shoot, jump, dash. Okay. I hope that changed it. We gotta defeat all the Mavericks. There we go. That's better. Where's my storm tornado at?
You.
And all I need to do besides Flame Mammoth is beat somebody, anybody, just finish them with the Spiral Crush Charge Shot. The Tapeworm, as TGP called it.
Oh yes, the tapeworms. I mean, that can be done like right now.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have Hadoken.
No, I probably don't.
Well,
I'll check just in case, but I'm pretty sure I don't. No, I don't.
well,
Because the thing is, the password doesn't save the Hadoken.
yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, you're not at full energy.
Well, that too.
But yeah, I don't recall it saving.
Well, I guess I'll try it again after this. My bro, can you hit me? Hit me, baby, one more time.
No.
There we go. I could have tried to do the cutscene skip, but that also has the... it can possibly soft lock the game.
That'd be no good.
I can't figure out what that trophy is.
Big oof.
All the secret trophies at the game that's listed on the PlayStation trophies, that's not one of them.
Yeah, don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna use it.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm checking to see if you have it already. Defeat X3 Sigma without the hyper chip.
But without the
think that's
hyper chips? Oh, okay. That sounds something like
Yeah,
something
without
I
gold
do.
armor.
Without the gold armor. Can I still get the saber though?
Yeah.
Nice.
SNES soundtrack, best one in X3, sue me.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
No.
I'm sure
GGB, I went soft this time. I only made a gin and tonic and got my last Not Your Father's.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get me some
No. No.
Something.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Drunk
just
yeah,
trying
drunk
I
Evans.
have Svedka, blue raspberry. Let's go.
Ugh.
Little raspberry?
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
I'll be back.
Nobody likes flavors.
Swarming snipers take forever.
What do they?
They're actually horning torpedoes.
Yes. Yes, they
You
are.
don't disrespect Domon Kashu.
Someone touch you?
He's the true undefeated of the East.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
You're triggering me.
100%.
What? I don't know what it is.
Triggering me.
I'm not trying to trigger
Maximum over triggered.
you. Excuse me, princess. You're older than me. You're older than me. There's a lot of things that you know that I don't.
Oh, spider still. That's so cool.
To this day, I hate this boss. My ADHD prevents me from figuring out where he's gonna go.
I have ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people do.
Now it's like I see all those poles and I just get distracted by there being so many poles. I don't keep track of where he's going, and
The
I just
worst
get
part
hit.
is the baby spiders. Ready?
Can
Ooh,
you stop talking about spiders?
Unfortunately, this is a boss right in front of us right now. This stupid thing.
You know what his name is? Boss Spider.
Is it actually? I don't
Yes.
know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
One word.
That is so stupid.
And the S in spider is lowercase.
Alright, if I get hit again, that's GG, mate.
Boss spitter.
No!
That's a fat.
Oh well, get good.
Oh.
That's a big oof. I also wasn't in there with full HP. Also my fault. Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I'm having
I never liked this boss. Like, I just found it way too sporadic in the way it moved, and then just trying to hit it is a little odd sometimes.
The key is to quickly eliminate the places he won't go.
That's why I always Hadouken.
Like, I know I got the Hadouken, but I don't think my game saved the fact that I got the Hadouken.
I don't think it does.
Oh,
You have to re-get it every time you reload the game.
Oh, that's dumb.
Oh yeah, it's open.
$5 from Alan Reyes.
Hey, thanks, Alan.
5 pesos.
I still got
That's
it.
it. That's epic. Wow.
He's also still our only sponsor. Oh, by the way, you can be a sponsor now and you get like emojis and a bunch of other perks. So you can check it out if you want to. Maybe I'll become a better X player in the meantime. Wait.
Well, you're better than me, so.
Thank you.
Before not gonna happen.
Look, okay, I had to struggle through X6.
Oh,
I'm
hate
gonna
this.
I got something. I at least did something right by actually beat.
super fierce.
Wait,
Yes.
who was the hardest Maverick
Oh
in
my
X6
God.
again? I don't remember.
This is gonna take a while.
Oh
This guy
man.
This is why you
Shadowrock
don't
looking
get.
like you when I'm playing 0-1. Strike Pringles.
You don't want to see me play 0-1 on stream.
Oh god, no. I
Nobody
can't
wanted
play.
to see me play it either.
I can't play 0-1. Unless I play it on easy mode, I can't for certain things because it's just sometimes it's a little too ridiculous.
0-1 has an ET mode?
The Zero Collection has an easy mode.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
huh?
why I was able to play here. That's why I was able to play easy mode because it's like, I'm not going through this hell. Not like that.
More like baby mode.
Hey, I tried playing it on normal, okay? I tried, alright?
Yes.
Me
Jeez.
playing all
trying.
5-0 games back to back was no easy feat.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay,
I can only imagine.
sorry, I had to take my water.
Like, I
break
saw
at
bits
work.
and pieces of it, Hero, and I'm just like, oh my god. No,
Yeah.
man.
Let's also have a sleep for it, but
Then I just
that's all.
cheese.
It might as
Yeah,
well have
just
been like a...
cheese.
Might as well have been a sleep lock at that point.
13-hour stream.
I thought it was only... Yeah,
It was so long that YouTube couldn't save it.
I'm not even thinking anymore. Jesus.
Dang. Yeah, 04 is the only game in the series that naturally has an easy mode, but the Zero Collection, by default, gives you an easy mode for every single game.
The problem with the Spiral Crush Buster is it's pretty slow to get across.
Yeah, it's like you have to fire it preemptively before the spider lands.
It doesn't even do any additional damage. That's the crappy part.
It
Wait,
can if all the particles hit.
do you have to
Yes,
kill
on
it?
regular enemies, but it's like useless on bosses, except for Sigma. That's like.
Do you have to
by
kill it with the
design.
Spiral Crush Buster, or do you have to keep hitting it with it?
He doesn't have any more shotgun ice.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm also fucking pretty hard. I hate the little spiders so hard. See?
I think you're better off using the big blue watermelon.
Yeah.
Wait,
Big blue watermelon.
wait, SR, why aren't you using Stink Chameleon to go invincible?
Because then
Why
it'll
would
be
I-
only doing one tick every time.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be kind of useless. Okay,
Actually, on that note, why aren't you just dash buster shotting him?
that's true too. There we go. Blueberry for the win.
He's dead!
Kill it dead.
Spider's dead. I should kill it with fire. 'Cause that's how I feel about it.
I don't even think that damages it.
Well, quit. Number 2. Can we get bodied again? At least I got all my weaponry back. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I made sure to upgrade that system for.
Oh, we got a big fat $20 from Alan Ray's. Thanks, man. I really
Here comes the
appreciate that.
money! $1.
Oh, is this the one where I can do the skip? I think. Is it?
What skip?
We can skip Armor Armadillo. Or is
I
it
thought that
just-
was third stage.
That was third.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I managed to do the oh, what was it? The first stage skip in not collection.
Man, who's got that
Yeah, X collection.
smooth keyboard? Jesus.
That is a big keyboard.
Epic keyboard attack!
Yeah, that's not even worth using the charge. There you go. Ah! Actually, he would have been a pretty easy target for killing with the Spiral Crush Buster.
I think as long as the finishing blow is the Spiral Crush.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it says.
Unless it says only.
Nah, it says finish it.
Keep fighting. Finish. Ah!
Push the face.
That was one of the best King of the Hill episodes.
It's been too long since I've watched King of the Hill.
It was the one where Bobby started taking that women's self-defense class and just started kicking
You know
people
what?
in the stones.
I'll do on Storm Eagle.
Oof.
I'll do a Storm Eagle.
Oh, do the tapeworm challenge?
Yes.
You know that's a challenge somewhere.
There's a challenge somewhere.
Thank you, Bobby.
And people putting Tide Pods up the butt or whatever the kids are into these days.
We butt chugging Tide Pods now? What? What?
Whatever the kids do these days.
What?
Yeah.
Who does these things?
What's stupid is just graphic images of people with 40s sticking out of their back end because, oh, you get drunker quicker this way.
He's gonna run.
Oh man. Those are the days.
There we go. Pretty devastating pink.
Nice. The tapeworm challenge has been completed.
Yep, sure has. Okay, that time for Skin Chameleon. And now it's time for Ronda Bonda. Bang my drums. And iframes, please.
Oh, my nose.
My nose, my nose. Wow, good job. My. I'll let him live for now.
Yeah, don't kill the nose. It's the absolute worst when you
So
do.
that's- Take care of the red one. I think the nose is left.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
You did it!
And now we get to do Flame Mammoth at the very end of the next stage. Probably would have been faster to just start from the beginning at this point.
No, because you still have to get the boomerang
Okay.
and the arm part. This man didn't even do the skill.
No, I didn't even try it. I forgot about it. Completely slipped my mind.
What a legend.
I don't even know how you do it.
It's kind of weird. You
You have to
like,
use the ice sled into the door at like the most precise frame ever.
and you can't let the screen scroll up.
Yeah, don't let the screen scroll up, it won't work. You have to like let the ice sled push you into the door. If you don't get it though, like, that's a big time loss. I could get the internet. Chameleon. Yeah.
What achievement are you trying to get?
We gotta take out the tusk of Wing Mammoth.
Oh.
I can't do
Should
speed-
fire when he's jumping up in the... There you go, like that. There you go. That's my boy.
Yeah, you found the loop.
We gotta find the rhythm, man.
You do the loop, the loop.
You know the way.
And then the ship right over you.
You learned the way.
We're bringing him back.
Boogie back.
This man's using all his boomerangs.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting this.
Boomerang. Boomerang.
Oh wow. Wow. Shotgun ice. Why?
Oh, he made a big boo-boo. He didn't charge when he was invulnerable to frozen.
Hey, I don't remember this. I thought there was a giant turtle that was shooting missiles behind him.
No.
But where's the inputs for the dancing segment?
Mega Man X dancing all night.
If I play it.
I would too.
Alrighty. I'll
Damn.
just
I'm surprised there's not one for cutting off Watch Octopus's tentacles.
You'd think so.
yeah, that's kind of weird. You going down?
Let me touch you, please.
How do you make an octopus laugh?
Oh,
Tentacles.
stop it. Oh, I can't do the Squidward. I'm not deep enough. To
And Baku.
no, you're not.
Welcome back to...
Wow.
We're
Werewolf
gonna check
in
up
the
on the Power
Sonari.
Force.
Alright,
Okay.
it's moment of truth, boys. Time to do it. Extra life. Oh. There we go. Let's
No.
do it.
The biggest reason why we did this stupid run for.
The only reason.
The only.
There he goes. There's Tusk.
Yeah.
Look at it.
We
Look
did
at it. Look at it.
Oh my
And
god.
now we got to put him out of his misery.
Wait.
It's like, I
That
can't
doesn't
breathe.
He looks like a pig.
Yeah. He does. It's disgusting.
Take a rope.
I'm
Good
so
old
sorry.
pig roach.
You didn't deserve this. You didn't deserve this, Point Mammoth. You had a future.
I
ahead
died
of you.
too. Just kidding.
Yes, he did. He should have paid his taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Yoshi.
Super tax fraud. Oh, I remember when I got the head oak and off this guy. That was epic. I'll fight him legit, I guess. Item Buster only, even.
Oh.
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 Oh ho ho.
Boss isn't that bad, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boss Spider's still the worst in my opinion.
Boss Spider.
Yeah, I think he's the hardest one.
Yeah, Boss Spider is the hardest. For sure.
This was
Boss
just
Spider, more like doo-doo spider, boy.
The big doo-doo spider. The worst spider ever.
Oh no.
On my face.
What are they posting? It has gone too far. Help us all. Wait, are you gonna beat the game? Alright.
Nah. I'm just doing this for
And he
fun.
could have just turned it off right after he got the one from Flame Mammoth.
Yeah, you could have just left.
Oh, I just wanted to flex on this man.
Oh.
Just because I can.
Weird flex, but okay.
It's a very weird flex. Okay, we done with X1 now.
Yay. Get out. Never come back.
Hunter medals, there they are. Alrighty, let's review. X3 is gonna be the next one. We gotta play through the whole game though, probably. Yeah. Next 4 is pretty simple, actually. But yeah, we'll be done before you know it. Gotta do a run of X3. Why is Rookie Hunter mode on? No, it's not. Never mind.
'Cause you're bad.
Because I'm terrible. No, I didn't do the controls. Wait a minute.
I wish I could finish 100%ing X6 or the second Legacy Collection.
Oh man.
Like, I did all the X7 ones, but they never registered, so it's just like, okay,
Don't mash.
whatever.
Don't mash. Don't mash. Okay. Okay. There we go. Option mode.
What he means by that is mash incredibly hard. Never stop.
Mash. All the mashing. Okay. Let's do it. X3 was probably the worst run I ever had last time I streamed this. It'll probably be even worse now.
Oh boy, that sounds very unepic.
Will I redeem myself? Find out in the next episode. We get playing Japanese though.
He's gonna save a total of 6... like a sixth of a second?
I'm gonna save a total of -1
It's
hour.
probably like a second or something of actual time saved.
-1 hour.
You're going to save about 15 frames. Okay? That is very epic.
In speedrunner talk, yes, that is very epic. Like, Mega Man X speedrunning right now, it's very tight. Like, within frames of each other, or seconds.
I wonder if we'll ever take back the title of the fastest Marvel vs. Capcom 3 player.
Find out in the next episode.
I always think about if I should try and retake it. I probably could, but whatever.
You should do it. No balls.
I mean, I said it with Phoenix right, so...
Nice. Nice flex.
Don't shoot too early. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
There we go.
I'm gonna do it.
I did it.
Sapphire, don't notice him.
Okay.
What?
Don't notice him.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
Don't
no.
notice him.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't look.
I don't get it.
Bam.
Don't look.
I didn't do anything.
Don't look.
I didn't do anything.
I told you not to look. Don't look.
Don't look.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Good. Don't look.
Don't look. I'm gonna stick the kernel force on you if you look.
I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking at the boss that SR is fighting right now.
Good. Now
Good.
don't look.
Good. Good.
Don't look at White.
Mm.
Don't look at White.
No,
Don't
no
look.
looky. Not allowed.
Chat, what's going on?
Don't
No,
notice.
don't do it.
Don't look at it.
It's very
Don't
cursed.
notice it.
Chat, it's
Why
cursed.
can't you just... How is it? How the heck is it chat curse?
Don't notice.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Alright, who should I do first? Blizzard. Blizzard, I mean. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, let's listen to the track from Blizzard.
It's so bad. So bad, dude. Oh no. Oh, ew.
I mean, to be fair, even the other system couldn't save it.
I think
I
it's
never
at
thought
least
this game
better
was
in
that
this
bad.
one. It's at least better in this one. It actually sounds like a snow stage.
Should have did Tunnel Rhino first though for the speedrun strats.
Oh, don't look now, but we got $10 from now in range. Man, he's on a roll today. Thanks, man.
Really,
Really
just got paid.
got super paid. Woo! Alrighty. That's half the stage already. Even more. Andato. Ooh, that's close. On the face.
Your stream has less delay than mine does.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
that's because I put it on ultra latency mode.
Ooh.
Pretty
Flexing.
epic.
So that means like literally.
Literally,
It's like a
just all
second and a
my
half, it looks like.
Because, like, I noticed you guys are commentating on my gameplay as it was happening, so that's pretty epic,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as opposed to when I'm doing it, it's like 5 seconds after.
right?
What is this moon rune? I don't speak moon rune.
I can't understand what any people are saying!
Hey, man.
Ground pound, break the game. Omega pieces out.
Alright, we gotta play the entire game, too. Because we gotta do Sigma without the gold armor.
So get the leg upgrade, call it good.
Really? Really? Oh, okay. Okay. I bet you noticed it too, SR.
Wait, what happened?
Wow, you didn't notice it.
Oh,
Thanks,
notice.
Alan. Thanks, Alan. I won't. Even though I have no idea what you're talking about.
don't
He's a
look.
good
I
man.
won't.
Don't look.
He's a good person. Leave him alone.
Do not ever look. Also, Gavin News, I think his name is. He wants to know what's my favorite X armor. My favorite armor is like Fourth Armor Falcon armor.
I like my armor that I created in Mega Man X8. It's my OC. Don't steal.
Okay. Well, let's do the cheesy strat now.
I call it purple haze armor.
Well, somebody's gonna have to read the chat.
What happened?
If I'm not allowed to look at the chat, then who's gonna read it?
The Colonel horse.
They'll be okay.
That's why we're paying them in ramen scraps.
I got paid $50 to do this.
Purple haze is a JoJo reference?
Everything is a JoJo reference.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I just said it because I use red, white, and neutral buster. Red, white.
Who runs Blue Corp?
Oh! Where's Mia? Oh wait, she's dead.
If it was a reference of any sort, it was going to be a Jimi Hendrix one.
I love him!
Oh my god. I'm going to sue. I've been scared. Senseless. It is time to sue my dudes.
How did they get Thunderman into the cupboard?
I think we can move it.
Listen to this. Oh, that's a JoJo reference.
Oh my god!
We've all been bamboozled, that's what happened.
Wow.
I'm suing for emotional and physical damage.
Wow.
Also need a new drum set for my ears.
Actually, wow. Alrighty. Toxic seahorse, my dude.
Oh my god! Okay. If I don't know if the chat is wondering, but I bet they
Oh,
are.
I'm sorry. I said C-Force.
I'm so. Wait, what? Why is it C4?
Because it's Japanese.
Oh.
Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot we're playing the Wii version.
Oh my god. Okay, for anyone who was wondering what that was Luli?
Oh, we know who it was.
Well, I don't know if the chat knew, but just in case.
Zane4560 sent us 5, I think that's €5, yes?
Yeah, that's Euros. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks,
He said us sandwiches?
yeah. So he said,
Hey.
actually, he said, first donation live your content. Hope helps, dude. Certainly will. Thank you so much. Every donation goes right back into making the streams and the content better. So thank you so much. Ooh.
Thank God, though. Also,
Sorry, I'm watching a Mega Man X stream, I'm monitoring a chat, and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
dang, you madman.
Yeah, man. I think,
I'll probably test Mega Man ZR while he's playing.
is it
and
the
then laugh at
third
him.
or fourth stage that bit shows up?
I think
Third.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it was right.
I get,
Oh, remember, you can't use armors if you're in the stage.
Yeah, I know. Basically,
It also sucks that you don't have the Buster upgrade.
yeah, I don't. But I'll be fine. I actually don't like the Buster upgrade in this game. I think it's trash.
I don't like it either, but it's nice because then you can get the leg chip early.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be back.
Alright, turn your turbo button on.
Is that
Get up right next to it and use the frost shield.
Oh, look, we can do the Michael Jackson. Boom, 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 boom.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Blue criminal.
Alright, now we're just talking about different song entirely.
Shadowrock, your game is so lackluster. I could totally beat you or how you play this game. You're just like so trash. That's all I got.
You're
my God.
absolutely disgustingly trash.
I did this on the first try. You just suck as usual. That's an actual comment.
What a guy.
All right, I'm gonna look at the chat right now. Anyone currently in this chat has been noticed. There you go.
No, don't look.
No,
I'm not gonna say
that's
who,
allowed.
but if
Don't
you're
look.
currently in this chat screen, you have been noticed. You know
Anyone
who
that
you
looks
are.
gets banned.
Ow, my face. Ow, my face.
Oh my god. She's looking for, like, everyone's reaction
Don't
to
look.
what she did in the street.
Oh man.
My reaction to her is expect my lawyer to knock at her door within 20 minutes.
No!
20.
Well, I mean, she's coming back into the chat, so...
Listen, Phoenix Wright can only drive his bike for so long. Gotta give him some time.
Yeah, you do.
Every anime opening ever.
He comes in with the
Oh.
bike.
Yep.
Sure?
At least it doesn't get destroyed
Acid
by
Rush. Ooh, I
frickin-
didn't know it was called that in Japanese.
That sounds really cool, actually.
Acid Rush. Ooh, there they are. That's what we need to beat. That means I get to show off like their combined forms and also Vile completely bodying the stage. I ain't getting that hyper armor. Or that saber actually. So rip. Okay. Usually at this point we do Tunnel Rhino. I guess we can do Tunnel Rhino.
Tunnel Rhino. Tunnel Rhino.
Please notice me, Senpai. Tunnel Rhino.
Total Rhino Senpai. What?
Or whoever that name was. Yeah. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, see? Oh no,
Tunnel Rhino.
I pushed the wrong button.
I remember I did so bad on this stage, so let's see how we do now. Tunnel Rhino's the best. What's up, Tang Boys? Another $5 in honor. It says Sapphire, notice Doc Turtle.
What?
Oh,
Don't
Oh.
notice. Don't look.
I'll do
Why
it.
is it always me?
Nope.
nope,
What did I do?
no, don't notice. If you do, you will get clapped.
You exist, that's what you did. Aren't we always? Ooh boy. Dropped in goods. That's close. What am I fighting for?
Oh, what am I fighting for?
What indeed?
Okay, what the heck is this mini boss?
It's
running right at
Hog
the
the Wall,
wall.
the mini boss.
Is this guy stupid or something?
Yes, he's actually stupid. Excuse me.
Does he need to go to school?
Actually stupid.
Maybe he should go to robot school and try and get a degree or something, because this guy really doesn't know any better. Or
This
maybe
boss
Tomohiro
has a
was just an
suggestive
idiot and-
design. Sure does.
Anyway, avoiding that, Tonorino also might be an idiot himself. So who the heck knows at this point?
Why do these guys have so much health?
You could also fight Vava.
Wow!
Everybody
Water
slap.
Lily appeared!
Slapped.
Click, ban it.
Oh,
What? No!
you're banned.
No! I refuse! I refuse!
X, there are times where a Maverick hunter cannot afford to hesitate in pulling the trigger.
I give everyone the right to sue me.
But you're not a Maverick hunter. You're a
Well,
nerd.
these palette swaps are so bad in this game.
Yes,
I have the power to go Maverick at will.
I don't even regret it.
I can tell you don't.
Here, go check on the Colonel Force.
But oh no! Oh my gosh!
Hey, how's the Colonel
You
Force?
jerk!
That's not the
That was
question.
no hero, right? Like,
How's the Colonel
That
Force doing?
scared me.
See how they're
I
doing?
only hear anime music in my ears.
suddenly anime music.
Got the eye.
Did you check on them? How they doing? Do they need water?
They want chicken nuggets.
Wow,
Just-
okay.
Lily, here's some
Just
chicken
exactly
nuggets. Go
what
give it to the cupboard.
For some reason, we dropped
What?
my...
Stop it!
Probably the earthquake.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to bust her in the rest of the way.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I was
hero
gonna move you
assert-
back. I wasn't just gonna leave you there.
I was happy because she drew something.
I was going to explain that, but I kept forgetting to after a while.
By the way, that thumbnail you made for this, pretty OD.
Here, I'll put it in the closet admin so that way you can have it whenever. There you go. Here's the
It's not my
thumbnail.
character. What's the point?
Well, just in
Okay.
case if you wanted to see it better, I don't know.
I mean, is there more to the picture than
No.
Iris being carried by SR and shooting a winky face?
No, that's literally it.
That's good.
She doesn't want to show me the rest of it because it just shows my character crying in the corner.
Wait, what? Well, you know what? Now I will make a version of that now. Thanks.
Actually, that sounds pretty epic.
You
Go
know
ahead.
what? Hold on. Let me pull up the meme and actually let me change it. I'll edit it.
RPC,
just
there's
for
loud
that.
anime music. Is that
Might
what the
as well
Colonel
just
Force
draw the
does?
rest of the SR crew and put me in the corner.
The Colonel Force just blasts anime music while they're modding. That's epic.
Get it.
I just have to draw hero in the behind SR, just like
Drunken Punch.
No, Colonel Force is really chill. They just want chicken nuggets and stuff.
Yeah, felt catfish. I think it's nice indeed. Should I go there right now?
So your next boss is a Tinder date?
We can go get the
Oh.
arm part though. We could.
You think you're skilled enough to get the arm part?
Yo, boy. Now
Am I allowed to look at the chat now?
What chat?
The stream chat.
How come you haven't been looking at the chat?
Because everybody else has been telling me not to, and I don't know why.
Don't notice.
Electro.
Oh yeah, I could get the heart. I probably do need the heart. Oh well. Fit isn't the worst in the world. It's the only thing I'm scared of.
Bite's
Yeah,
he's an adventure.
Yeah. Fight is definitely an adventure. If any of these guys take a lot of tries is gonna be fights.
As far as I'm aware, you only get one chance.
Yeah, one wrong move and it's like GG, mate.
Game over, pal.
Super whacked around the room.
Alright, I'll be back later, ladies and gents.
Alright, goodbye.
Aw, bye, TTP.
Later.
Later, nerd.
You.
Guess I'm getting drunk on my own.
Wait, Hero, what are you drinking?
I have a gin and tonic and not your father's.
Whoa.
I also have a couple Angry Orchards in my fridge.
Oh, you know what? That works.
Do you have Hawaiian Punch?
I'll go get the Blizzard or the Bilzard heart.
Why Hawaiian Punch specifically?
Because I love Hawaiian Punch.
You got water, soda, Gatorade, vitamin water, and alcohol.
Ooh, wait. What type of Gatorade?
Lemon, lime, and fruit punch.
I'll take fruit punch any day of the week.
Yeah, where I work, there's a company that refills the vending machine, Canteen. The guy's real cool with me, so anything that's expired, he just gives it to me.
But if it's expired, you can't drink it.
Not necessarily.
I was a Kool-Aid guy myself.
Oh wait, doesn't that also depend on how well the refrigerating system is?
Well, here's the thing. Soda takes months to properly expire. Just because the bottle says it's expired doesn't necessarily mean that it's expired.
Oh.
Shining Tiger.
I'll use milk for an example. I get milk at Fred Meyer, Kroger, whatever the heck it's called in your state. That's good for a week after the expiration date. Like, it doesn't taste any different, doesn't look any different, doesn't smell. Just whatever kind of preservative they got in it. That's sorry you didn't do the skip. You fool.
We got super interrupted again.
Did they at least bring food this time?
No. You came to tell me about the Super Mario Kart that got sold for 100,000.
Oh, sorry, am I allowed to put the thumbnail art in the chat with the meme?
Oh my god.
I guess.
Alright everyone, meme wisely.
I actually went and drew a crying face.
I'm going to draw a crying hero on it later. Like, it'll just be in the back. I don't know where exactly, but it will happen.
Arm part boys.
I go back and get the leg chip. Be a man.
Does like the chips count against the achievement?
Only the hyper chip.
Okay.
So you can use any of the, because I went back and got the leg chip just because I like that extra mobility.
Where is it anyways? I never really cared about
Toxic Seahorse.
Toxic.
It's right across the reservoir from the frog neck.
Cool. I guess I'll get it. I don't think I'm gonna use any of the other ones.
It's like, why would you?
And this is why I hate this Buster part.
Should be using the Frost Tower.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Absolutely owned. It's kind of unbelievably shake. Kind of bad when you're streaming. Alright. Is Vic gonna come up at some point? Jeez. Maybe coming up here. What are you doing? Okay. Thanks.
I don't like the X3 Buster upgrade because it makes his Buster look super long.
Yeah. And you have to combine the shots to do the whole shebang, but it's just stupid. Hello, Bit. I might die. I'll probably just let myself die. If it comes to that. Actually, screw it. Just shoot a fox. There we go. It is and everything.
Oh yeah, speaking of Star Fox, how do you feel, SR, about the new expansion on Starlink?
Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't played Starlink in a while though, but it's fine.
Expand on it, to be honest.
Yeah, that was surprising to me too, especially the Star Fox thing. I thought that was a one and done thing, but nope. They brought back Pigma, Leon. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really dope. Hopefully we'll get another Star Fox game soon, and maybe it'll be really good. But we gotta first work on Metroid and possibly F-Zero, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Wow, dude.
Metroid already got all it's gonna get until Prime 4 is dropped.
Ow.
Yeah, but it's
my face.
For anything though.
Let's be real here.
Be real here about what? The fact that we haven't heard anything ever since 2 years ago?
Yes.
We should have heard at least something about Metroid Prime 4 at this point.
It's Nintendo. I mean, it took AM2R to finally be finished in order for it to properly function. And then they're just like, oh yeah, we'll finally nix this.
We've known about it for 10 years, but...
I want to play AM2R on stream again. That game's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I should message the guy and see if he'll give me that final update that he never publicized.
Hopefully he will.
Because I think he was just minor fixes to certain things, but...
May as well get it.
I'm getting PTSD from seeing Neon Tiger, and I'm just wondering where the hell Skyver is.
I'm just thinking about that X Challenge stage with him and Skyver.
I'm just like, where's Skyver? Where is he?
Oh gosh, yeah, that was a nightmare. Oh my god.
Spent 3 hours on that stupid fight, didn't go nowhere.
Yep.
I was pissed.
Thankfully, you don't have to worry about that here.
I think it would have been nice if you could switch between 16-bit and 32-bit X.
Yeah, I know, right? At least
It's
you
like
have
they
a
got the
small
bosses
hitbox.
doing it, why can't we?
Mm-hmm. Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your least favorite X game in terms of Hunter Metal completion? This is my first
X7.
time. Yeah, X7. I think I'm gonna hate X7 the most because of the Reploids. That's gonna be
X8's just annoying because you got to beat the game 3 times to get all the axle or
Yeah,
all the
X8
special armors.
X8 takes a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. X7 is gonna be actually stupid. And you gotta listen to all the alias stuff too, which I don't know what all of them are. That's gonna be fun.
You don't have to, it's optional, aside from when you're entering the stages. But if you just turn navigators off, you just be like, which navigator do I want to unlock? This one stage, turn it off the rest of the game.
Oh no, not that. X7. You gotta listen to all of alias bits. All of them.
Can you hear me? 0?
Do you hear me, Axel?
I finished my analysis.
Yeah, well, let's do Volt Catfish.
Axel, do you hear me? That should have been an achievement. Survive Flame Hyenard.
Yeah, the call in the first stage counts too. It's not even a call, it's just Axel talking to himself.
Huh. I don't know how to use any of my gun or my jumping or dashing ability.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm gonna use this. Pretty good, actually.
Electric Namazuros. Frost Kibatodos.
Saber Peacock.
Magma Dargon.
Split Mushroom. I can't do the black glove yet. Nope, I need Gravity Wheel.
Bina Numanda. Storm Eagle. No, I think that's one of the projects I'm going to revisit, is I'm going to do another playthrough of Maverick Hunter X as well, because I'm not satisfied with how it turned out.
Oh, that sucks. Don't have any of the right armors? I guess not.
You need to go to Blast Hornet and get the first one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That shouldn't have been half as funny.
Me too laugh.
I'm gonna die.
Now,
Yeah.
now I want to know.
What is this stand? Roll call?
Oh,
Ah, no.
Sucks to suck.
I hate these enemies. They're so annoying. See, because of that. Oh, there's health right there if I made it that far. Through my life. Alright, do the catfish. Gonna fry him up real good.
I'd love to have some good catfish again.
Nice.
Catfish is delicious.
Why would you eat a catfish?
Those are scrumptious.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you eat this?
Catfish is probably the best kind. Well, in my opinion, the best kind of fish.
Yeah.
I prefer salmon, but that's just me.
Salmon. If you ever have catfish, you'll almost never want salmon again. If it's good.
If it's
Like, it's really easy to screw up fish, but if you have good catfish, you'll understand that salmon is not good. It's tasty, don't get me wrong, but it's just so bland.
I'm doing this with one hand now.
It's like salmon's like the flank steak of fish.
It's really good. What the heck?
I cleaned the tank
Good,
of the
but
catfish.
catfish is just eons better.
All right.
Imagine eating a crawfish would be no different than eating a lobster.
I mean, I don't eat crawfish, so.
I think I'm gonna go to one of the fish places somewhere today. Yeah, fried catfish. Ooh.
Yeah, grilled fish isn't very tasty. It's just there.
Yeah, fried fish is actually.
Yeah, boy.
Try to thunder.
Okay. With that, we're gonna go back to Mr. Tunnel Rhino here.
Nova Strike. I think that'd be fun to play on stream, Project Cross Zone. I never played the first one.
I mean, I only
I
played
have.
the demo.
Yeah, I have both games. I just haven't really played them.
I beat the second one and I'm on my second playthrough of it.
Nice.
I only played the demo, but I really did enjoy Project Cross. I wish they made another one, but I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom. Tunnel Rhino. Here before bite. I think he's after the 6th one. Yeah, he's nothing. On the face. There we are. We arrived at our destination. Okay. Give me my head. This is a pretty epic looking head part though. I think I like the X2 one the best.
Yeah, the X2 armor I really like.
Why, like, I like how they're making a figure of Falcon armor and X3 armor, but they won't make X2 armor apparently. I know somebody did like last year, but that was like a statue, not really a figure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see our stuff here, because now the head part I can see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get the chip. That's right.
Hero Azure, tell SR that if he off-screens the bonds in Flame Hierarch stage before they blow, they'll still explode, but the hostages will be okay. Yeah, I think he already has that trophy.
Which one?
The rescue all the.
No. I don't want to do that one.
It's not as bad as you think. It's just like for my game specifically, it doesn't recognize the X7 trophies that I've actually completed. Like, I completed it, it's done, but it doesn't recognize it. I've tried it on a fresh save, tried it on my old saves where I already rescued some of them. Doesn't work.
I just know, I start Stone Soldier Kong. I go up to the first one, he dies immediately to a guy throwing a rock. I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta be shown, you gotta be shooting first.
I don't want to do this.
It's not that bad, you just need to be shooting before he's on screen.
That's the problem. It's stupid.
Just shoot.
Stupid.
Don't just stand there. Shoot!
Memorizing the enemy placements? What? I know that's the
What are you
point.
doing? Shoot!
Actually, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
You have rookie's eyes.
I know there's something up in here as well. Like right here. Okay. I know where it is now. Right here. You can kind of jump on the water too. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, you could half Naruto the water.
Okay, we're going back. Super hard.
Have you done any of the X6 missions or no?
We're kind of going in order down the line. We've been focusing mainly on X1 through X3 right now.
Ah, okay.
And then we'll do like the other ones at some point. I might not even do all the games today, but I'll see how far I get. Okay, I'd rather use Buster. Just crush crawfish next? I guess so. Did I miss a chip, actually?
What do you mean, miss? Yeah, you're too far.
You should have said something. I don't know where these chips are.
I looked away because I thought you were gonna go and do Blast Hornet's stage to get the mechs. Yeah, go back in. It's right before you go to that mini boss. You go to the top side instead of going down.
Oh, I was in the right place.
My God.
Ah.
Yeah, I looked away because I was doing something.
Yeah, the map's there.
I had faith in you, my boy.
Wait, do I need right armor for this?
No.
Okay, good.
You just create the ice block and then jump across the water.
Goes to show, like, I just go for the gold armor. Don't worry.
You lack discipline.
Sure do. Come on, game. Sometimes I just love to drop my dash and put.
Looking like ZR in here.
Yeah, right? Oh.
At this point, it's basically a meme.
It's a meme.
Yeah, it's... There's something funky with controller inputs.
Yeah, because we found out the devs mainly use the keyboard. I'm like, nanny?
Oh.
Like the old Zero Alpha and Zero 1.5 games on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Zero Alpha had so much potential, but then the creator just never cared.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna get back a little bit. Nice. Alright, this is new actually to me. Never done this.
You've never
before.
been up here?
No, never. The one on the far left from here as well, that's like one of the items I usually miss too. Without like...
Yeah, it's with the frog
really
the frog right armor is.
Yeah. I can do 2! Epic! So I'm actually on my last life. I might as well commit Sudoku.
Make sure you do it on a stage that doesn't have you've already cleared, because that might screw with the bit and bite stuff.
I know the perfect stage. Oh, I gotta get some things here actually. Yeah. Actually, no, I can't get it right now. So, goodbye, Cool World.
Did Lily come back in?
What?
No, I thought that was Lily doing that.
That was
what?
me.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I stand by my previous statement.
What the hell?
Do I have to do Blast Hornet before Gravity Beetle to like get rid of the crates? I guess they're going.
I think.
No. Oh, but big donks right now. You know what? I'll do crawfish, I guess. I ain't gonna do the right armor stuff though, because bite might show up. I mean, I can't do it anyways. Scissor shrimper, not the shrimps. I like how the bosses are based off of seafood.
I don't know. I've never heard of people eating seahorse before.
An acid seahorse. That's right armor. Okay, let's see if he shows up. Oh, here he comes. There's the big guy himself.
He's gonna take you to Duff City, population U.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, here we go. Ouch.
If you see the magnet on the wall, just jump to the other side.
Alrighty.
I mean, you got 2 dashes, make use of them. You basically AI lock him. He will always shoot the mine as long as you're on the opposing screen. Or side, I mean.
Let's try that again.
I have Bunch of Crunch.
And that's why he's very dangerous. At least he's right here.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
New Dis Who Phone.
Hello, Iris.
Hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
New Dis Who Phone.
Oh,
I'm good. Oh,
Alright. I see how it is.
Crush Crawfish stage is one of my favorites.
This boss is my favorite too.
See how it is.
What? What happened?
I think Hero feels like he got crushed.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, my family's like totally loud, so I'm gonna have to mute every so often.
So like totally, like oh my MG totally,
Okay,
or just like totally.
I mean,
So like oh
Yeah.
I'm God totally, or just like totally OMG.
you said it.
oh gosh, please no.
We did it. Now I just gotta beat the file. For good time's sake. Old time's sake, I mean.
I nominate Iris has to verbally speak every line that Iris says once he gets to X4.
I can do it.
Should I fight file now?
I can't.
Or... Nah, I'll do it later.
Just make sure you do it on the last stage if you choose to wait.
That is kind of
to learn all the dialogue in X4. I mean, it is like a short script.
What am I fighting for? That's the only thing you need to know.
You should go try and do
Rip
work
you
for
apart.
Zero
Actually,
Resurrection.
Iris, did you see the meme? Did you see it?
Ah, I loved it. You drew it so well. Thank you. I absolutely love it.
Yay! Thank you.
It was so sweet. I loved it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Iris, did you get a new mic? You sound different.
Oh, sorry. No, do I sound like louder?
You sound
or
more
quieter?
upbeat.
I usually, it all depends on my mood, I suppose. I mean, it is pretty early during the night, so I suppose I have a little bit more energy. It's all a matter of that.
Okay, because yeah, you sound different.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I normally,
That's a good thing.
I normally sound like this,
Yeah, it's
don't
not a
I?
bad thing. It's just you sound drastically different.
Do? Do I?
Yeah, usually you sound pretty tired at night. I know that.
Oh, well,
You usually talk like you're wearing a hoodie. It's really cold out, and you're just waking up.
Yeah, like that.
I don't wear, well, I mean, I do wear hoodies, but I don't like putting the hoodies over my head. I don't normally do that.
Because it's like middle school.
Middle school.
Oh god.
I swear everybody's had that middle school girl who's always wearing a hoodie. She has her hands in the front pockets and she talks real soft.
She draws,
Can't have
too.
just been me.
Also, you came at
Wait,
a good time because after this game, we're gonna do X4. Like a little bit, not too long. Okay. Oh wait, what? I'm using the wrong weapon. I thought I was fighting Gravity Beal for some reason.
SR.
Big doom doom.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Just for that, you have to kill him with the charge shot now.
Okay.
Difficulty of,
Challenge accepted.
X3's, I'm glad that they fixed it in the collection, but X3's damage ratio that you take through bosses and enemies in general is just ridiculous, and Crushed Crawfish will destroy you if you don't have enough heart
Did
tanks.
they fix it?
I
don't think they did.
I don't think they
Wait,
did either.
I thought that they did.
No.
Run into him, see what happens.
No. Okay, ow. That hurt a lot.
Science experiment.
No.
Oh.
Nah, take contact damage. I want to see this.
No.
Because that claw's doing a lot.
Yeah, I think,
Oh yeah, that's not nerfed at all.
no.
Yeah, that's not.
Ow, my face! Dropped my dash input again.
Iliad Games!
Big hecking oof.
I'm getting an angry email from Jack now.
Literally, ow. Okay, science experiment is successful. Yes.
I think honestly, out of every single boss, like his claws do like an insane amount of damage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yay.
Wow, you actually helped me there, buddy. No.
You're doing,
Why aren't you using
you're doing pretty good.
You said to do a buster only.
I said use the charge shot.
Oh, that charge shot.
Holy god, that damage!
Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Oh, now they're gonna come here and say, don't say that.
Get melted, nerd.
Okay, yeah, get wrecked. On my last life? Yes, I am. That didn't.
Someone in the chat. Someone in the chat press X to 0.
I'm just using this.
Wow. You're sucking SR, you shouldn't be sucking. Hey, everybody has their moments, dude.
I'm unsubbing. Okay. Well, guess what? We get to do Gravity Beetle now.
Mavericks
May
have
as
you beaten
well
so far?
change the pace. Change the pace.
I think it's about...
Well, you know what? The next visit,
Most of them.
next time we come back to Crush Crawfish, we're gonna go ahead and do Vile. That's my last stage. How about that?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it works. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Ready? Oh yeah, the crates are still here. This work okay? Nice.
Well, someone brought up a good point. Are you gonna be going for the Z-Saber?
I don't think I can because I'm defeating Vile with Buster only.
Oh, gotcha.
That stage is gonna be locked off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna do this Buster only, basically.
Oh no, my dad is watching like a hockey game or something, and there's gonna be a lot of screaming from his room.
Oh, that's great.
Don't worry, Iris. If my dad was here right now, he would probably be watching sports too and doing the exact same thing.
Surprised you
Oh,
haven't
God.
disowned him for liking hockey.
It's our national sport. We can't like stop watching it. I mean, I don't particularly care for sports, but
My
that's just
dad
me.
can get that way with football. You go, yeah! Yeah! He gets super hyped in the room.
I will highly selectively do that sort of thing when it comes to motorsport.
Highly selectively.
I'm like that with esports, okay? If it's like Pokemon Championships or Smash Bros or something, then I will get
Oh yeah.
very hyped up.
I remember this one time, I was in grade 9 and I actually went to like a live Street Fighter tournament. I sat there for 6 hours and oddly enough, I did not say a word. I was just so intrigued by what was going on.
Well, I mean, yeah, as soon as you open your mouth, you're gonna taste all the BO in the room.
Ew.
Dang.
Hey, I talk smack about Street Fighter players because I'm still technically one of them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You go into some of those Smash venues, and holy God, it's like they need to hose down the room with bleach.
You're not wrong about
That's like gamer conventions in general, isn't it?
It's like I'm gonna go to GameWorks on Tuesday for Marvel, and it's gonna smell like butt crack and BO as soon as I get there.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
sure is.
It was like that when I played Yugi too. You have some guy who just has his ass hanging out in public, and you just think about going up to him, slotting a quarter in there, and making a phone call.
Oh my gosh. That's very, very specific.
It is.
Was it-
Thanks
was
for the
it-
imagery.
There was this guy.
Somebody made that joke to me
Yeah.
however many years ago, and it just killed me.
Wasn't there this guy that like people kept taking pictures of because his butt crack?
No, it was that guy that kept taking pictures of people that had it, that had the plumber's crack,
Yeah.
and he was going to magic tournaments. They finally just banned him
Why did someone make a hobby out of that? That's terrible.
because it was funnier than hell. Let's see, where
Iris, I
is it?
agree with you, but I don't
Where
even
is
know
it?
what to feel about that.
It's like In my opinion, that's the worst possible hobby you can have.
There's worse.
Yeah, there is. You're right.
There's way worse.
Well, now we can
I
get
mean-
the armor. The chest piece.
So yeah, I'm gonna post this in media for the ones that have never seen it before. But yeah, Iris, take a look. Like this
Boy,
guy was a
alrighty.
Magic player, just like any other person, but I'm gonna post it in meme. But yeah, this guy would always take pictures of this, and it's just,
Bug hole!
Oh my god,
geez.
ew!
Dude,
he's like, please stop
bug
this.
hole.
Ooh.
That's epic. Bug hole is epic.
Because card game players and esports players seem
Isn't
to have
this going
problems.
against our own rules?
Wait.
So the reason this guy
God.
got banned from the Magic tournaments is because posting these kinds of pictures is essentially slander against the game, and it gives him a bad rap. So they just banned him altogether rather than addressing the hygiene of their players. I went to a card shop in Colorado. This guy would walk up to you and spray you with Febreze, Lysol, whatever he had if you stank.
Nice.
Speaking of which, it's actually. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Iris is fine. I was just saying that's really hecky bad if somebody has to do that to you.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's like that's, as far as I'm aware, that should be unacceptable in society. Because I know they already passed laws about the sagging pants thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is true, but yet I still see it because freaking New Yorker stuff.
That's New York, though. That place is, I think it's beyond saving.
Well, hey!
Bug hole.
It's not.
Yeah, that place is, it's too far gone.
Hey! I live there, you know.
Also, let's see if
It's
I can
time to
recreate
move.
this glitch. It's pretty epic.
No.
Go move in with SR.
I can't move the Texas, my dude.
I don't think I did it. But like, if you do that charge shot before taking,
I can't move the Texas
things
because
happen.
trying to be an animator in Texas is a nightmare. Like, honestly, the two main places for animation are, like, California and New York.
Oh, we got that.
That's kind of the problem.
I mean, you could be freelance.
Yeah, I want to try and aim for that.
I mean, that's what Lythero did for years on end. Then he got that one cartoon gig and
Okay.
became a famous YouTuber.
Let's do this.
It was actually really funny for those of I watched it as it was being posted.
Oh, really?
Explodes Hornick.
But yeah, he
Favorite method in
posted,
X3.
the main character had a scientific formula written on his arm, and it was a Phoenix Wright combo.
Oh my god. Of course! That is something Lee would do.
They don't address the hygiene because they're bad hygiene themselves.
That also makes sense.
So in other words, it's laziness.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Ooh! Oh yeah, that leads to the chips. I think there's health there. Or
Out of every single stage in X3, which one do you think looks visually the best?
visually the best.
Toxic Seahorse.
Ah, that's right, that one part with the waterfalls, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah.
You could also argue the top side of Tunnel Rhino stage when you're getting the head upgrade. That looks really cool.
Oh, sorry if there's an echo.
Yeah.
Someone
I
commented
think I
on
have to
Echo.
go with Crushed Crawfish. I like
Fires,
the
okay.
but the glass windows where you can see the sea. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Like, X3 did a lot visually that was really stunning.
Ooh, still criminal.
Did.
Oh,
You
the guy who was taking pictures of the butt cracks got unbanned.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Why would they? What a wonderful world.
I mean, he did nothing wrong. He's just like, please fix this.
To be fair, yeah, but even then, it's like, dude, that's a very extreme way of doing it.
Well, it's just like, highlight the problem.
Highlight the problem.
That's a very bold highlight.
It's a very bold statement when you walk into a venue and the first thing you see is somebody's ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh.
with that, but I can imagine that would be really.
We have a meme based on Gutsman's ass, and this is pushing it for you.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just because that's the meme and it's gone on for so long.
This is a meme.
Yeah, it's a very long meme actually.
I didn't know it was a meme.
Yeah, this is almost as old as when Boogie flipped that table.
Oh, okay.
Apple dinner.
I'm pretty sure these pictures go back as far as like 2012, 2011.
Eternal Force is on point, dude.
Because it's still a problem. It's like, power to this guy. He's doing God's work.
He's doing work that would get someone a restraining order.
Wouldn't that be done?
He's not like putting the camera down their pants. He's just like, hey, this is a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem, but like it's. Oh, God. I don't even know what to say.
It's funnier than hell, though.
Here we go. The bee is dead. Killed by gravity somehow.
Got killed by global warming.
But hero, global warming doesn't exist.
Oh, I have a fun one. Alright, chat, let's see what you think. What do you guys prefer? X3 on the SNES soundtrack or X3 on the PlayStation 1 soundtrack?
I think they're both,
SNES for life!
they're both good.
Harris.
They're both really good.
I think that's the same name.
Oh! I think I see a person in the chat whose music that I listen to. Let me see if it's the same person. Or I'm not quite sure how to open their channel.
Are we talking about which
We
is
do
the
have
best
Princess
soundtrack?
Zelda in the...
Okay, I have to go PS.
Oh no, Zelda's not here.
PS1's the best. Can I get PS1 in the chat?
I'm pretty sure that actually Zelda's server is actually quite busy right now. I think that he is handling something right now. But no, I think that there's somebody in the chat whose music that I listen to. I'm not just quite sure how to open their channel. Let me see. Let me see. Because the profile picture looks really familiar, but it could just be open people's channels on this thing. I'm trying to open like them as if they're a link.
Alrighty. I'll get my right arm there again. I'll just use the one I just picked up. Why not?
Looks like there's a really good mix of people who are either agreeing on the PlayStation or the SNES. They're both really good, and to be honest with you, it varies for me because there are some things that sound better in the SNES style and other things that just sound far better in the SNES version. Sometimes there's like ties. Like I love Zero's theme in both the SNES and the PlayStation version.
I feel like the SNES version is trash 90% of the time.
I've heard people
X3
say
on
that.
PS1 sounds so jazzy. It's nice.
I know, right?
It does.
The hell?
Oh wait, I don't need this. Get out of my face. Stop talking to me. That's vicious. Freedom. In my opinion. As I see like the glass windows. I really like this. Really nice. Alrighty, let's have a visit to Vi.
Oh gosh, my brother's singing. Oh gosh, I'm sorry if you can hear that.
Vi sucks so hard. There's some singing for you. Nice. We got electricity, boys. Alrighty, Buster time.
Remember, don't use the special weapon.
Okay, wait, I used to right armor. Is it not gonna count? Big donks.
Ooh, it might.
I think I should quit. No, I can't quit. Oh. Alright, how about this? If it doesn't count, I'll just quit the game. Game sucks. Rage quit.
Love X3. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I can understand why some people don't like certain games in the X series, but I honestly love X3, and I'm not quite exactly sure why people dislike it as much as they say that they do.
I say the big thing about X3 is definitely they just feel hit like a truck, basically. That's the big thing.
Yeah, that's the biggie. Now, about the music thing, I'm trying to just see if I can open people's channels, but I don't think that the chat can do that. But if Vile is listening in, if you make music, I have probably listened to it before, and I think I am subscribed.
No. Another big thing about X3 is a lot of the bosses, like you just saw with Vile's right armor, they just love to like ram into the wall.
Oh, yeah. And then the vibration of it gets you off, and then you fall down, and then then you're done for.
It also causes dropped inputs, which is annoying. Oh, it counted! It counted! Epic!
There you go.
Nice.
"45 seconds till detonation. All employees board the teleporter.
40 seconds
I repeat,
till
all employees."
station detonation.
Now, here's a little thing that I'm worried about. Are you gonna go up against Chrysler Sigma?
Yeah, we have
He
to.
has to.
Alrighty, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you can't get the sword.
Nope. I've done it before.
Even with the
I can
saber, it's
do
hard.
It might take a couple tries, but I can do it. I was gonna make sure my sub tanks are ready to go too before I attempt it.
Well, if you need to, go get the head chip and stand stationary for 10 minutes.
Oh god. I remember I did that last time. Ouch. Shot. There's some extra lives. Why not, man?
Tornado Fang.
Oh man.
Rasputin. Fang over Fang.
I am kind of disappointed that they never did go about remaking all the X games up to 6.
You know of the fan-made X6 remake? The 3D one?
Fan made. You mean like the little 3D demos?
That's right.
About to say, like, is there a full game? No.
I don't think that there is.
It was like a little proof of concept. It's nice. Yeah, you get something. Now that I have the armor. Whatever. There we go. And after a little bit of cleanup, we can continue to the final stages, which is gonna be fun. We did it. Now he's red. He's angry.
Is he ZX?
I wish. Nice. That's actually
And
the weapon for Vile, which is hilarious.
They love to show off that 3D chip in this game, even more so than X2.
Yeah.
The Clow.
The wireframe bosses are so weird. I love them though. Cool. Alright, cool. It's time.
The thing that always amused me is, oh my gosh, in this game, Zero is like a giant compared to X.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta get this. Bug hole. The best special weapon name. This one should be quick, and also one should be. I don't know which one it is. If it's Hornet or someone else, but probably Crawfish. Either way, they get downgraded. There's the heart. I think that's how.
This song is very good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Legacy Collection 2 is gonna be pretty bad. This is the easy stuff. Yeah, I do want that sub tank.
I shall be right back. I need to use Albano.
It's alright. You're not missing anything.
Yeah, I know. Sapphire left us.
That's a big oof.
He'll be back, maybe.
I hope so.
She always leaves us. Then again, she did say she'd only be here for like 2 hours.
Well, she's in the square right now. Oh wait, it's probably in Yumland. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Who the heck is...
Fun fact, most of the X3 bosses, I first experienced them in the Game Boy Color Mega Man Extreme 2. Never got to play X2 and X3 until the GameCube collection came out.
To be honest with you, I actually had the exact same thing, except I got the collection on the PS2. Most of the stages I first played in Mega Man Extreme 2, so I'm in the same case you are.
Yeah, Extreme 2 was it was an adventure.
Loved it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that you could play as like Zero properly, right? Alrighty.
Sometimes when I'm in the car and we have like a long car drive, I just bring along my Game Boy and my headphones and just listen to the soundtrack.
Nice. Oh, right. There we go. And,
I might. Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay.
Might move downstairs to my mom's room because she is not here for the weekend, and since my dad and brother are the loudest people on the planet.
Sure. I think we're done. Topper stages, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Now this. Actually, whatever. Oh yes, big old spike walls or ceilings, rather.
Boy, everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
I hated this section so much. Actually, a glitch in the boss rush in the PS2 GameCube collection for the X collections. When you fight Tunnel Rhino with his weakness, which is Toxic Seahorse's weapon, sometimes he will go into the wall and will not come back.
Oh.
Wait, he'll just peace out?
Sounds like the glitch of X7 in this game. The other
7
game.
glitch?
What, he'll just hit the wall and get stuck in invincibility, or?
He'll be stuck in there forever. He can't do anything.
Neat.
However, from what I remember, I think that he still attacks through the wall, so the only way to get out is to lower your health.
Nice, that worked out really well. Alright, hello Zero. Bye Zero. I think that's the last time we see him? Because we're not getting the Saber. We always play this him, I guess. Right armor time.
Have you guys played Z-Saber X3?
Yeah, last time I streamed this game, I got the Saber and the Hyper Chip. Oh.
I've also played X3 as Zero.
Yeah, there's a Zero mod. It's pretty dope.
You can saber jump instead of dashing upward.
Someone in the chat said that there is X4 on the PS2 where Slash Beast keeps on roaring. I don't think I have encountered that. I don't think I have. Wait. I'm not quite sure. I forget. But it sounds familiar. Typically when I play X4, it's the original one.
Nice. Alright, here comes our best friends. Yes, they're back. Fusion Ha! There's the big boy. I don't actually remember what his weakness is. The shining laser? Ray Splasher?
I forget what it is as well.
Yeah, it's Ray Splasher.
It does kind of look like a giraffe and a dinosaur, but in my opinion, I always thought it kind of looked like an Anubis.
Nice. Oh, that was simple. Not very menacing, is it? I actually don't like that one's not actually so bad. The other boss you would have fought if you did defeat Bit and Bite for good beforehand. I hate that boss. Well, anyway, stage 2. Yes, and there's the Vile. As you can see, since we didn't beat him, he completely bodied the entire stage. There's just nothing left. Like an earthquake came through here.
It certainly does look like a disaster just happened.
Yep, Vile happened. He got angry that X beat him again. I'll show up this one.
Oh no!
Good job.
Oh dear! Oh,
Model
gosh.
F in the chat, everybody.
No!
Big F.
Poor X. That's not a good way to go.
That's how he dies. Game over.
Mega Man X dies at the end of the video.
Cut the stream. Clearly you don't need to continue.
That's how the
I
Zero
wouldn't
series
continue after
started.
that. That was embarrassing.
Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Oh, looks like Sapphire has to go. Bye, Sapphire.
Bye, Sapphire.
You know what? I don't need this. Screw it.
It's like you got dash power.
I have boots power.
These boots were made for dashing. That's just what they'll do.
Alrighty, let's say. Oh yeah, that's where you would get the saber.
That's where you would have gotten it with the.
But Vile went and trashed the place and killed the mosquito.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It does look like a mosquito.
He took the mosquito spray to it.
You can see it sucking the stuff out of the cans in the floor.
Now that I think about it, a lot of Mavericks in this game are either based off of bugs or seafood.
Then what's Bamboo Pandemonium? What's Flame Mammoth?
Oh, I meant an X3 in specific.
Pretty disgusting.
Then what's Blizzard Buffalo? Is it a water
that's
buffalo?
Water buffalo.
I'm just yanking your chain.
I mean, if you
Yanking
think
your
about
chain
it,
rod.
I would say that most of the Mavericks in the game are based off of mammals. Pretty sure. Or mammals, sometimes you'll even get a mythological creature like Spiral Pegasus, sometimes a plant.
Man, this takes years.
X is when all the bosses became furry. Someone just said that someone is when all the bosses become furries. Well, you aren't wrong. I think that... Alright, how about I ask you all this? Okay, chat, is Sigma a furry running a robot furry convention?
Yes.
Discuss.
Every single one of them is a furry.
I'd plead the fifth if I were you, chat. That's a fire you don't want to start.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this.
Banned.
I sexually identify as a sponge.
I'm sorry.
Topic closed. Move on.
Oh, like you completely
It's probably
trashed
a
the
good
other
idea.
boss too. That's hilarious. Like, oh, there he is.
Oh my god, that's right, he does turn into a friggin' wolf.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Sigma does look like Buzz Lightyear.
No, Buzz Lightyear looks like Sigma.
Oh yeah, it's true because Mega Man X came out before Toy Story.
The Goliath is such a cool ride armor.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
This fight is really similar to Blizzard Buffalo's like fight structure.
Yeah.
I wish that they would let you bring in a ride armor to kind of fight him.
Be
Right?
cool, kind of like the Magma Dragoon
They
Bamboo
introduced
Pandemonia
They
thing.
introduced this entire system where you can use like a bunch of different ride armors, and then they don't even.
You guys remember that that picture of X8 where X entered that room with the ride armor? He's just in front of Vile. He's got this grin on his face.
It's like
I don't think I've seen that one.
it's really funny when you think about it. This game introduced this whole system for ride armors, but you don't actually get to fight a boss of a ride armor until X4, where there's only one type. That's only one time too. Oh, that's right. He can grab you now. That's scary.
I kind of wish that they changed how Vile behaves in this room because it's just too big for most of his attacks to work.
Is his weakness still the S-blade?
It's... I thought it was Ray Splasher when he's not in the armor. No, it is
could be.
the Ray, or not the spinning blade.
Yeah. I think when you don't have the armor, like that grabbing attack does 1 billion damage. There we go. We beat him. Yeah, that took like half my health. If I didn't have the armor, that'd be GG.
Lucina low-key trying to corrupt the stream chat.
Oh dear.
We're all furries now.
Oh, that's great. Alright, boss rematch time. Hooray!
Next week's gonna be fun. I'm halfway not looking forward to it.
Oh. Big oof.
Oh yes, I would love a Maverick Rabbit. In fact, I've thought of a couple ideas for some. I would really like for there to be a Maverick Rabbit.
You want a Maverick car?
No, someone in the chat asked who would like a Maverick based off of a rabbit, and I think that's a great idea.
I want a Maverick based off a dolphin.
That'd be fun too.
I want a camel.
I've thought of a couple ideas for Mavericks. I would love a Maverick based off of a Nightingale.
What God's name is a nightingale again?
It's a bird that can sing very well, and the way I sort of thought of it, I wanted it to be a female Maverick that kind of implements her voice into her fighting pattern.
Oh, so she kind of like sings and stuff?
Something along those lines.
You know, when you say rabbit Maverick, I just thought of the boss from 20XX. That's basically a rabbit that uses shotgun eyes.
When she said rabbit, I automatically thought of the old golf.
A hummingbird is a good idea too. A pig Maverick, well, we do have Ride Borsky, but he kind of sucks.
You know, given the limits that they put themselves on with X7, I think Ride Borsky is pretty good.
Ride Borsky! You punk, you punk, you punk, you punk, you punk, you punk. Okay.
You punk, you punk.
We get to experience all of that greatness again.
Oh, joy!
I can't decide which one of the X7 Mavericks I like the best.
Well, That is kind of a hard choice. I forget what I actually have my list of top 10 Mavericks around somewhere.
Think about that for a second.
You just keep a list around?
I used to write scripts for potential things that I would talk about. None of them I've brought to life yet, but I have a list of my top 10 favorite Mavericks.
Top 5 and not in order.
My sisters are the type to make like 50 long list of the favorite anime characters, top 50 or something. Like, geez,
Oh gosh.
you really go hard in on this. Usually when people ask me to rate the games, I do it off the top of my head because I don't actually care. I just say if it's fun, it's fun. If it's trash, it's trash.
This game sucks.
Game sucks? Turn it
Platypus
off.
Maverick is a good idea.
We technically had one in Command Mission.
That's right.
Duckbill Mole.
Go deal.
I forgot about Go Deal. I was talking about Duckbill Mole.
Oh, sorry, I got their names mixed up.
He was kind of a plat. No, wait, no. Go Deal was a platypus, but what was Duckbill?
First you parried the Platy Maverick.
He was more of a Reploid because he was a good guy.
Duckbill Mole a little bit. He's got the webbed feet and the beak. But instead of a platypus... Oh wait, no, he does kind of have a tail too. Except it has a drill on it.
Oh, look at that, ShadowRock.
we
Thank
gotta-
you to Jam Cal.
If you want to read it, go ahead.
Right, here, I'll recite it for you. Jam Cal X says, my issues with X3. Too many ride armors could have been streamlined. Unneeded enhancement chips. Just keep the golden. Zero can be lost for the rest of the game. Aww. Also, how about a Ninja Raccoon Maverick? That sounds like a good idea.
Sly Cooper Maverick.
Well, at least one of those things the Zero mod did fix. Normally, Zero getting lost forever. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the donation, though. Maybe we'll stream the Zero mod for a stream one of these weeks.
That sounds like a fun idea.
Also, time for Bug Hole! Bug Hole!
Gravity Holdo.
I thought that was epic in, I think it was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, that Zero uses Dark Hold as one of his specials.
He does.
Pretty freaking epic.
Yeah, he does.
Like, Dark Hold though. And then he
Bleach
gets,
Maverick.
he gets
That
out his
sounds
Zero Series Saber, the triangle shaped one. Like, jeez.
A lot of people compared it to Dio Zawardo.
I was like, whoa, no.
I would compare it toAmi's slow... Oh wait, TVC came out before 3.
Alright, got a few more to go. Boss fights take so long. I think for future Mega Man games, they should think about a more interesting way to do final boss gauntlets.
Probably.
X1 did it the best, I think.
Yeah, X1 made it like, it felt a bit more natural. But then every other game is like, oh, here's a big fat boss room. Have fun. Pterodactyl Maverick.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I like it. There's a lot of Wolf Mavericks, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. There's one in the Zero series, there's one in the X series. Both use ice powers.
Oh gosh.
Lynx Maverick, that's a great idea. Honestly, I would love to see a lot more cat-based Mavericks. That would be a lot of fun.
I think they were going on the right track with Head Shock.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They had a really cute Reploid, or Pseudoroid, that was just kind of like... It was more like a throwaway
Tiny.
character, but it had a bunch of potential.
It had a very cute voice.
Hey, this is as far as you go. Mr. Albert told no one he gets past me.
Shock was a female, right?
Think so. That or was just a very kid-like Reploid. Pseudoroid. Jesus, how many times am I going to get that wrong?
And all the kid-like Mavericks are pretty cute. I mean, even Vanishing Gongaroo, despite being really annoying, is kind of cute.
Same voice actor as Axel. Oof.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Wait, definitely.
I think it is. Like, it was confirmed.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys something that's gonna blow your mind. And I was so uncomfortable when I found this out. Okay, ready? Tornado Tunyon and Zero in X7 have the same voice actor.
Yeah, I know that, actually.
Yeah, we knew.
The fact that just makes me so uncomfortable.
Okay, I tried.
Alright.
I tried it.
I
I tried
need
it.
you to do your deepest voice. Okay, perfect. Now do your highest pitched voice. Cool, we're done. Wrap it up.
Nice. Did it. Saved money in the process.
That's right. He was. Oh gosh. And the thing is, I have a soft spot and a guilty pleasure for Zero's voice in X7. I personally really like it.
I do too love Microsoft Zero.
Microsoft Zero.
Really? It's Microsoft saying but Zero.
Basically.
And playing as Zero in Tornado Tunyon stage is just hilarious because he reacts the same way most people playing the game would react. Like, they're just terrified of this weird Maverick that they come across.
Yeah.
Around and around.
Around and around.
I just like Zero's whole approach to it. He's just so annoyed by this. He's just like, I think it.
He's annoyed at his own voice.
I would be too if I could go from 0 to 100 like that. Holy God.
I remember a few years ago, I had invited one of my friends over to play. She wanted to play a bunch of games with really bad voice acting, and I told her, oh, I got a huge library for you. So I invited her over, and I put in X7. And she started screaming when Axel said, Zero, you're my hero.
Oh.
Zero, you're my hero.
Thanks, Duo. Alright, well this is the most annoying boss fight in the game. Hello, Dr. Doppler?
It's only annoying if you use the weakness.
Exactly. You don't shoot him when he's green. Like that. Oh yeah, don't use charge shots. Don't even bother.
What happened to Duo?
See, look. That's stupid.
He lost a race and he never showed his face on the planet again.
Duo is probably off enjoying his life somewhere as a trader, hopefully, if he's not dead.
Nope. Oh my god.
Yeah, Duo lost a race against me and he just disappeared.
He waits for it.
He's like, you're gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. Nope. Otherwise, he's evil peas. I'm gonna get you. He waits for it. It's the best part. He's like, no.
Cardinal Force. Oh.
Oh.
The eye in the background is totally menacing.
Son of a gun, Doc.
It's okay. She's like, oh, okay, cool. Nice background. Nice. Kill the big old charge shot. That should be an achievement. Kill the cross charge.
Oh, now here's a good question. Oh wait, never mind. Whoopsies, I
Mayonnaise
totally...
is not a Maverick, Iris.
No, I know. I noticed that No, I noticed that they were playing the game in Japanese, and I thought, maybe we should play X4 in Japanese because of the voice acting. But then I realized, no, they didn't change the voice acting, did they?
Isn't this your Japanese copy you're playing on?
Yes.
Yeah, so we can do that.
Ooh.
Do what exactly?
Play X4 with Japanese OA.
Yes, I can.
Well, what seems more fun to you guys? Do you want to hear the English version or the Japanese version?
They don't have a choice.
Oof, I got a ways to go. A big oof. But here's what we're gonna do.
At least I don't think they do. Can they switch? Can you switch the voice acting?
If it's just like if you play the Japanese version, you get that voice. That's it.
Oh, like the version select thing that they have, or
Exactly.
Don't worry, you guys. Either way, we're gonna be reenacting the scene.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Zero's Iris's death in Japanese is
really
pretty
sad.
intense.
Yeah, it is
We're
really
not gonna
sad.
play X4 that long, anyways.
Not gonna do it for the meme.
Well, I could, I guess, if people really want it, but
I mean, do you have
We
what
only
achievements
need-
do you have for that?
exactly. I only need like 2 achievements, and they're very easy to do. I can just load up my complete file and just do it. Wait a minute, I deleted my X file, didn't I? Well, okay, I guess we'll do the meme.
Hey, you did.
I did.
So you need to play long enough to get. You just need to play up until the space or the spaceport.
Yeah.
Because one's fire every charge shot weapon, and what was the other one? Because you already had the Nova Strike one, you had the wasn't there one to defeat the final boss with unarmored X or something like that?
No. The only ones I need is do a charge shot with every special weapon, and the like fully powered up one. You gotta get like max lives, all sub tanks, all heart tanks.
Max lives, full sub tanks. Make sure you do full.
Yeah.
Because I figured that out and I felt like a dunce.
It does say it.
Now that's a question I'm very biased towards, Jam Calex. Of course I'm gonna go for the Repliforce.
What's the question?
Yes, the Maverick Hunters or the Repliforce.
Maverick Hunters are jerks.
I really do have to ask what the huge affiliation with Iris, or what drew you to that.
Not yet.
What makes you like them so much?
Well, that's actually a very long story. Like, a totally long
got time.
story.
We got time.
Alrighty, I'll just gonna make sure that my dad and my brother are not yelling, because they are right now. Gosh.
Oh!
I was about
And,
to say, it's one of those stories, huh?
I was like, make sure my parents
Okay,
aren't listening.
so
Peggy, 18.
Hey Zero, what's up, man?
I'll
Look at
I'll
that,
tell my
Zero
story.
makes his own entrances.
That's right.
Pretty
Oh.
epic.
My liking towards Iris and the Repliforce in general. Well, where do I begin? I first played X4 at a really young age. I was in elementary school, and I really liked Zero. Zero was my very first fictional crush. And when I saw, funny enough, the first time I ever saw Iris was not in X4. It was actually even further back when I was little. That was in Extreme 2. And when I found out that Iris was working on kind of an opposing side from Zero, but she didn't want conflict, I thought that was a really, really good... I thought that was a good plot device, personally. And... the entire mood and the entire theme around the Repliforce, I just thought that it was really fun. I really liked... They wore, like, I love the berets. I love how they had, another organization besides the Maverick Hunters that were dealing with the Mavericks, or in this case, becoming them. And I really like Iris as a character, believe it or not. I understand why some people don't like her. I totally understand. Because, yeah, they didn't expand on her all that much, but that's exactly what you get with a character who only appears in 2 games-ish. And they're not particularly long games. And things about Iris that I like. And I like her design, I like her personality, I'm sorry if I'm gushing, it's just... I'm very biased when it comes to the Repliforce, Iris, Colonel, the General. Just very nostalgic about X4 because it's one of my favorite video games of all time.
Ready? So far,
It wasn't that long.
I mean, the thing about it is that there's just so many things that I like about it that I can't exactly put it into words. And yeah, nostalgia is a huge factor in these things. But, said, quote-unquote, long story. It's just, there are so many factors about it that I like that I can't particularly put into words, but it would take me a while to think. In fact, someone is, Sorry, someone odd is DMing me.
oh god. It begins
One sec. I hope that...
Yells better.
Shall we yell at him?
Oh no, it's okay. They just introduced themselves and then they said that... like...
Was it Cyber Hero Codex?
That is. How did you know?
He just messaged me.
Oh no. Probably got something too then.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm sorry if you're listening, Cybercode. I'm sorry that I couldn't respond right away. I'm kind of in the middle of
extreme danger. No kidding. 1 health. Montage.
Gosh.
I don't recognize his name, so he might need to be verified.
There's the hardest boss in that series.
Yeah. If you are listening, that I couldn't respond, we are in the middle of something.
Yeah, he's a new user.
I see. Anyways.
Oh wait, I did get something. I forgot.
Good job.
He messaged me. He said, "I don't know how to verify." I said, "Okay, I'll do that later." You don't know how to verify. I can't help you.
Not our fault. You can't read.
Exactly.
Boy, now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
You're just like, bugger off, Sigma.
So since Zero didn't die this time, we get a different ending, actually. Slightly different ending.
The one where Doppler sacrifices himself is deemed canon, isn't it?
I guess.
I don't remember my X lore.
But instead, we get Zero!
There you go.
You got that fire scarred part already.
Oh, this is interesting. Someone said, someone took one of my quotes and said, someone said it was odd in the sense that they've never heard a girl say Zero's the very first fictional crush that I had. I mean, I think it's pretty normal for girls who play Mega Man X to have a crush on Zero, because let's face it, who didn't?
Right?
I didn't.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
I didn't. More so, I was confused why they only had X for the health bar and not Mega Man X.
That'd be too many letters. Well, we did it.
What was it about Zero that got you? Was it his hair? Was it his armor?
Was it his,
Or was it
So
the
many-
chesticles?
Oh
was it
god.
his green titties?
Oh gosh. I don't. Well, alright, here we go. So. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, his hair was definitely a huge factor about it, but the thing that I liked most about Zero was that he was so unique. When I saw him come out for the very first time, I felt as if I had seen the character before, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And believe it or not, I was not one of those people who thought Zero was a girl. I thought that he was a guy till the very end. And the hair was just so interesting, and the way he presented himself in such a heroic and brave manner.
Edgy matter.
Not necessarily edgy, but just brave and kind of like a knight. And I don't know, he's just he's just so cute.
He's kind of.
Who has better hair, Proto Man EXE or Zero?
X7.
Both are good.
People love their edge, man.
I like Cross Fusion Proto Man's hair.
Ooh.
That black streak just adds a little bit more edge to it. Unless we include Dark Proto Man.
Nice.
Okay. Now, alright, I have a question for everyone. If you can remember, who was your first fictional crush?
Ariel from Little Mermaid.
That's a good one. Unfortunately, I
Now
lost
she's
a little
the star
bit.
of my most viewed video on YouTube. It's true though. It's true.
Fortunately, I lost a little bit of respect for Ariel because of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Much respect. Completely bodied.
Sing the sing along part in that game.
I'm trying to think. I think I know who it is, but at the same time, I kind of want to be wrong. Because I'll be put on blast for it.
Ooh, someone's first fictional crush was Sailor Mars. Sailor Mars is my personal favorite of the Sailor Scouts.
Yeah, Mars was the best.
Anyone with red hair gets me hard.
This is a PG. Freaking from Darkstalkers, that's a really good one.
Oof, Jenny. That's a niche one.
Well, I guess we share the same thing in having a crush on a robot, so.
I don't remember if it was anyone different, but I think it was Iris. Put me on blast, people.
Nope, but he's not toxic, he's acid. Screw Messiah. He said screw you all. Peace.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, we were playing the Japanese version for the giggles. Bajuro? Oh my god, Bajuria? FF? That's a lot of F's though. Can I get an F? And also some B's?
Mandarella BB.
Yeah, Mandarella BB. Mandarella BB!
Persona 4 is a great game to have crushes on just about anyone.
Of all the names they carried over, it was God Card Machine Oinari.
Baba Mark II.
Ooh, here's something interesting. Nightmare Zero says a fictional crush. I have one. I live for my gain. Now that's interesting.
Because he's Zero, obviously. He's the best husband.
That or he lives in the gym.
Sigma virus. How? And Walkman X. I like how the X is.
Master Asia!
Yukiko! That's a great one. Yukiko is my favorite character in the entire Persona series.
I actually romance her in P4. I wish I'd chose someone else.
I wish I chose someone else too, because whenever I think of Yukiko, I just think of burnt food.
Come on, she's not that bad at cooking. Okay, maybe she is, but...
I've met real life Yukiko as well.
Really?
There was this Asian chick that worked in one of the kitchens I worked in. Burnt everything.
Alright, we did it, boys. It's X3. Now we do X4!
Yes! Here we go.